Hi, my name is Profi and this is the Profam where thinking out loud is allowed. So today in this video, as per the title, we'll be talking about my out of class campus lessons. So basically I'm going to feature on the lessons that campus has taught me. Apart from those things that took me there, there are also some things that I learned quite in that process, and that's exactly what I want to share with you. So for those who know me, you already know that I dropped out of campus not because of any other thing, but I was ill. Yeah, and that's just a story for another day. I was terribly sick, and I just had to drop out and get back home to get treated. So I don't know. I remember on my first moments in campus, I used to be so very curious because unajua kama umetoka ushago. Yeah, umetoka ushago. Then I was curious because now everything I've learned, I wanted to understand better. Like kwa home, you see people wase when you're campus, there are those things that they tend to tell you, oh, campus is like this, campus is like that. So me, I wanted to find out for myself because I'm just like that. I was born that way. I was born curious. I want to know everything. Yes, and enough of my. Let's start off. So my number one lesson in campus is that dress well. When I joined, I remember there was this particular dress. I don't know if I can find a picture of it. Izima dress is kwa Wi-Fi. Nini. It's always basically, I think the collection of that dress came in gray. Then it has got like something like a short skirt inside. Then there is something like a waterfall top on top. Then it has a zip in the middle. That particular clothing did trend. Anybody who had it walikuwa wanajulikana tu hao ni mafresha, because if you have it when you fresher, like basically you don't know how to dress. So basically know how to dress well. I can, if you are about to join campus and you are watching this, especially Kenyan campus, this is where I know me. I'm not going to talk about things that I don't know about. If you're about to join a Kenyan campus, kindly, if you have a friend who is in campus, use them to help you. You can always go to Pinterest and uangalie those how people dress, how people combine clothes. Then hata ukienda kushop, you're going to shop things nicely. Like watch on YouTube these YouTubers who do things to do with how to dress and all that, and learn something. Pick something, the way they dress. Even if you're going to copy paste how they dress, then when you got there you'll find your own style. But for starting off, don't just buy anything because uta trend. Trust me. There was that one, alafu kulikuwa there is this particular trouser is kinda, what do we call it? Hata nimesahau jina. But there is this particular jeans that is kinda faded and dark at the same time. If I have the pictures somewhere, I'm going to insert them, then I will show you what I am talking about exactly. So in my campus, the time that I was there, those particular two types of clothing for women trended, like go everywhere. Nasipoa. Okay, at number 2, I can tell you, you are on your own. When you go to campus, you are on your own. This happened to me in my second semester, first year, second semester 1.2, when I was ill. Then I found myself in a situation whereby, like, I used to live in the hostels. My 1.1 nilikuwa naishi hostel. It was okay, I had great roommates. That one, even hata siezi, I can't trade them for anything else. Like, they were the best people around me. Then for my 1.2, that's where everything broke loose. I was sick, and in this particular room where I was like the only one who doesn't speak that particular language that those girls were speaking in there. I don't know, for some reasons they didn't like me, or it's me that has got this particular personality that's not likable. I don't understand. I was sick. I can't tell anybody. Nobody can help me around. I got bullied. You're on your own. You have to defend yourself. You have to stick to yourself. Kama unajoin campus, to me, I will highly recommend that you just stay on your own. Just get your place, get your bed sitter, and just live alone. Because living with people, you never know the kind of people you're going to meet, and if you're not strong enough to deal with everything around you, the toxic energy around you, might end up being depressed. You might end up being another version of you that you're not supposed to be. So basically, kindly, kama una join and you have you've got enough cash that you can just stay on your own, kindly just go there, get your house somewhere else, and just stay alone. You can always commute to school, nothing is different about that. Ninyi wote mmekuja for the same purpose, you got there to study. So pale utaishi haimata, by the way. At number 3, I like to tell you that people are sick and people flock in to pick in specific, and I won't be ashamed to tell you this. Watu wanaendanga, people just come in wanakujani. You see, it's like somebody's just sneaking into the hospital, wanapewa their package, they go, they get their package, they go. People are sick, watu wanachukua ARVs. So don't sit there alafu you just enter into campus relationship blindly. If you don't want to be in that path, kindly don't enter into campus relationship blindly. Use your head, think correctly. Just don't go there because you like somebody, then you start sleeping around. It won't be in your favor. Me if I'm not even scared to say this because it's true. Everything I'm telling you right now is true. At number 4, true love is between you and yourself. The reason I'm telling you, campus relationships, if they last for long, zitafika long holiday, but huwa zinaanza week 1, week 2, you break up, or ikienda sana, mkitoka short holiday, everybody has moved on. Mkienda sana long holiday, like campus relationships, it's only a few of them that really like go through everything, the turmoils, the tides, and people come out and they get married. Or sometimes you can find yourself in a situation whereby you date somebody from first year to fourth year, then mkishafika fourth year, during his graduation his wife comes by. Things like that happen. So campus relationships is like, I can't tell you campus relationship ni something that you can rely on, like you just invest in it, put all your energy in it, because most of them don't really work out. All of you are trying to grow. I think the reason why it doesn't work out is because everybody is trying to grow. You're trying to explore. Everything is good around you. Life is easy. You have nothing to lose. Okay, then at number 5, I think we're in number 5. Number 5 is you need a hustle. Like, get your part-time job. The reason I'm telling you to get a part-time job because, okay, in a week you might, like when I was starting off, I used to have only 6 units for that semester, and you can find yourself in a situation whereby maybe all your classes are fixed, maybe from Monday to something like Wednesday. So you see, and it's only 3 hours. Each class is like 3 hours because it's 7 to 10, 10 to 1, 1 to 4, 4 to 7. So hapo katikati you can find your class at least maybe 7 to 1 in the morning. You have that classes there. Then the rest of the day you have nothing to do. All you do is just loiter around school, go watch people playing. You can join a dance class maybe if you are good in those things. But somebody like me, because I don't know if I have a talent, you just sleep, watch movies, study if you can. But studying is so difficult when you're in a setup whereby life is so beautiful, so easy around you, and everything is just working for you. Like you're alone, you plan your everything. Maisha yako iko tu sawa. You don't have any stress happening around you unless you are broke. So yes, you need to get a hustle at least, so that to prevent kukua broke, to prevent you from wasting time, to get you busy, to prevent you from getting into drugs and depression and all that. Just get a hustle. It's going to work in your favor more than you can expect. If you can afford to get a hustle, get it. If you can't afford maybe to get a physical job, the blue collar jobs and everything, or an office job, you can always create something for you, like what I am doing right now. I decided to get into YouTube so that I can like have my time getting used to something else instead of just wasting my time loitering around school, sleeping like I'm competing with the dead and all that. Then number 6, don't miss freshers night. Najua ukitoka ushago unakwanga umeambiwa freshers night ni mbaya huko hivyo, there are rapists there's what you'll be told things, but freshers night is not bad the way people say. You have your brains, use it just to go there, have fun, because anyway what you're going to do freshers night ni kwenda tu dance, watching the musician mwenye atakam along. Like it's just a matter of if you've ever attended a party, it just looks the same way. Maybe it can be without a cake, or there will be a cake sometimes, but it's nothing like bad as the way people portray, the image that people put in your head. It's not like that. It's actually freshers night is beautiful. It's a place for you to understand school more, how life kunaenda and all that. Then also another thing will be life is easy in campus. Life is easy because you get to budget your own money. Unajiplan, that's where you get to adult, because everything that happens to you ni wewe una decide what time will you come back to your hostel, what time you'll be where. It's upon you to decide. If you don't want to go to class, don't. If you want to go. If you want to read. But ujue exam pia si rahisi. If you don't study, those exams, they really deal with you. So life is easy in campus. It's just a matter of how you take it. You don't compare yourself to people. Just live your life, be happy, create friends if you can. If you don't want to make friends, then just do your thing. Like it's a free space for you to practice anything that you want to do. And lastly, in campus, I think chaponi dessert, because we eat everything with chapati. It's the cheapest meal and it's everywhere. Like we eat rice, beans, chapati, ugali, sukuma chapati, like that. Chaponi kama tu dessert is always everywhere. And it's the cheapest. So thanks for watching, and let's meet in my next video. Bye. Do remember to clap for yourself, because nobody will unless you do. Bye guys.